Hello friends, this is Raj Sastry from Raj Option Trading. Today is March 24, 2022. Let's take a look at home builder stocks. Home builder stocks have been coming down of late. Home builders having trouble finding garage doors, cabinets and windows. There is a tough supply chain situation here and also labor shortage. Housing inflation is going nowhere according to Yahoo Finance. And US home price growth moderates for the fourth straight month according to Yahoo Finance. And home buying in US is slowing down. So there is a lot of things going on here with a lot of shortage in the housing, and there is also a demand slowing down. So we got to watch out here. Look, the big ETF in the housing, it's the S&P 500 home builder. It's been coming down off late. It's down 23% from 52-week high, squarely in the correction territory. And you got ITB here. It's iShares home construction ETF here. Similar story here. Look, it's down nicely, 25% down from 52-week high. So both of these are in the correction territory. As you can see here, ITB is a bigger ETF with $2 billion under management here. It's down nicely 25%. So at this time, we got to ask ourselves, is it a good time to buy some great home buying stocks? Let's try to figure out who is the best in the home building area and slowly start buying them. So with that, let's jump in here. Look, before you go into the house building, we got market here today. S&P 500, as you can see here, went up nicely, up 63 points, as you can see here, and it's trying to make its way higher, as you see. So we got to watch out and see what's going on. And same story here. Dow Jones Industrial Average up nicely, 349 points here. After a nice magnificent run, it's trying to trade sideways, as you can see here. And in the futures market, Dow Jones Industry is up, and the S&P 500 is barely up, and we got Nasdaq down slightly, and we got Russell 2000 also up in the futures market. But right now, market seems to be searching for direction after the long, nice run last week. And in the long run, markets are still in a nice position here, making higher highs. So if you're a long-term buyer, you take advantage and invest for the long haul when the market drops big time. Russell 2000 is a little bit weaker of the indices, as you can see here. It's also trying to go higher, but not quite there yet. So with that, let's jump in here. Look at home builder ETF. Look, we got home builder ETF here, XHB, one of the big ETF. And look what's going on here. It's trading sideways and trading down for a while. And right now it's trying to form a base slowly. And as you scan through here, we got a nice trend line support here around 62 or so. $62 is a good support level. I think this support level might hold. We can slowly start buying XHB and also some great home buying stocks. Look at the RSI here, relative strength index, that tells you home building stocks are completely sold off here. Good time to slowly start buying. So when this happened last time was around 2020. Look, this is the COVID time frame here. Stock came tumbling down, and now we are around same territory or a little higher than that, around 37. It's a good time to slowly start buying some great home buying stocks, for the long haul. So with that, let's jump in, look at some great stocks. Look, today we have huge downturn in SKY Skyline. It's one of the good home builder. It's a very good from a profitability perspective, rank one. Industry growth perspective, rank one. Valuation is little high, as you can see here. It's got industry valuation score of 6, and price to sales ratio is 2. Not too bad, but compared to other home buyers, it's a little bit pricey, as you can see here. Stock has been down for a while now, as you can see here. It's down for last 6 months, but up nicely for a year, and up great for 5 years. Down 32% from 52-week high. All the labor shortage, supply chain shortage, all the garage door shortage, it's all taking shape here. That's why stocks like SKY is coming down nicely here. At these levels, I think it's intriguing. It's a net margin positive company. It's a profitable company. And look, free cash flow is also positive. I think you can slowly start buying this great company here and go from there. Next, we got KB Homes, also came down nicely. Look, it's down for last 1 year, as you can see here. It's down nicely from 52-week high, as you see here, and it's up for the 5 year. And this one has got negative cash flow, free cash flow, as you see here, and it's not a profitability leader, and also not a good valuation also. So comparatively, I say SKY could be better than KBH. Look, KBH is they do have some cash, but free cash flow is negative. And then you got LGIH. It's also down great here, as you can see here. It's down 44% from 52-week high. It's down big time, as you see here. This also has a nice net margin, 14%. That's a great story. And look, it's got $20 million free cash flow, not too bad. It's also doing very well from a profitability perspective, as well as industry growth. This is also a good one to buy at these levels here. Look, RSI 33 tells you it's completely sold off here. And you got MTH, a similar story here. MTH also, it's a free cash flow positive. Net margin is great, 14%, as you can see here. And this one also got free cash flow negative company. So if you're worried about free cash flow negative, you could stay with the stocks like these three here: SKY, KBH. Those are actually SKY. It's a free cash flow positive company. You could stay with such companies, as well as LGIH. All right, next we got THMC here. It's also one of the great home builders. Look, it's got 9% net margin, as you can see here. And this one has got nice free cash flow positive, and they got a lot of money in the balance sheet, as you can see here. You could buy this one here. A profitability is a little bit low, 9%, as you can see here, net margin, but it's a good one to buy here. And then got a few more, as you can see here. I love stocks with a lot of cash. Look, Leonard has come down pretty big time down here. It's got $2 billion cash. This company is going nowhere. You could take advantage and buy some Leonard here. And CCS, also is a good one here. Look at the 5 year performance. It's a great one, but right now they're in a negative cash flow situation here. I would rather go with the better companies with nice free cash flow and nice cash on the balance sheet. And I got a few more here. Look, we got TPH. It's also a good one here. Nice 12% net margin here. They also have free cash flow positive. You could go after this one also. And we got bigger home here, Pulte Homes, as many of you know. Look, this one has got nice, nice profitability here, and nice cash on the balance sheet, and nice free cash flow. You could buy this great company. It's also doing pretty well compared to the industry here. Growth, profitability 2, growth 2, as well as valuation 2. You could buy this great company here. And we got one more here. Look, DHI, one of my favorite. It's got great cash position here. Look, $2 billion cash on the balance sheet and nice free cash flow. It's the industry leader, 1, and 3. 1 from a profitability, 1 from growth, and 3 for valuation. It's a great one to buy here. Take advantage. And we got a few more, as you see here. We got GRBK, net cash flow negative, free cash flow negative. And we got BZH. BZH is okay. Look at the nice profit margin for both BZH and GBRK, as well as DHI. DHI is better quality. You could go after that one. And you could also look at other names here, but quality is not as high as DHI. All right, now let's look at a few charts here. Look, from a chart perspective, we got SKY. Stock came tumbling down here. Look at the big, huge drop here. One day it dropped down by $8 or 12%. So at these levels, look, there is a nice nice support level here. I think this support might hold. I'm a buyer here. You could buy this. On the balance volume is also holding pretty steady here, slightly dipped, but it's holding steady here. And then we got here KBH. Look, KBH is also, it's a bigger name here, down nicely. And there is also nice support level around 34 or so. You could slowly start buying KBH. Look, big money came out big time here. I think it will stabilize. It's okay to slowly start buying KB Homes, but quality is not as high as some other names like Leonard or DHI. I really like those better. And then you got LGIH. Look, it's also coming down nicely here. Probably it's good to wait for a day or so and slowly start buying LGH. And you got MTH, same story here. Look, there is a nice, it broke the support level, came below the support level here. On the balance volume is telling you it's pretty steady here. You could slowly start buying some MTH and go from there. And we got few more here. Tyler Morrison. Again, look, it's been down, and there's a good support level here around around 26 or so. You could wait for a little bit pullback here. Given there is a shortage, you could wait for a little longer and then buy. And then we got CCS. CCS looks like it's also lower lows, as you can see here. You could slightly wait here and then buy. And we got Leonard, which is one of my favorite stock. Looks like this one has got nice base here around $80 or so. You could slowly start buying. It's a better run company. And then we got MDC here. Look, it's trying to make lower lows. I would say wait a little bit, let it come down, and then you can buy. And then you got a few more here. TriPoint is, look, it's got a nice support level here around $20. You could wait till it come down a little bit and then start buying it around $20 or so. And you got MHO, same story. There's a good support level somewhere here. You could wait for it to hit around 45 and then slowly jump in. And Pulte Homes, PHM, similar story here. There's a nice support level here around 44 or so. Then you can buy. And Toll Brothers is also a good company here. It also has making a nice base here around 49. You could start buying. Look, on the balance volume is also stabilizing here. You could buy around 49 or so. All right, now let's look at a few more. DHI is one of my favorite. Look, it also has a nice support level here. You could buy around 78 or so. I think it's a well-run company. And you got GRBK. Look, this also has a nice support level here around 21. You could slowly start buying and go from there. And we got here BZH, same story, nice support level somewhere here. You could wait and buy. On the balance volume is also stabilizing here. And we got DHI, we talked about it. It's a well-run company. You could also buy this around 78 or so. It's a very well-run company. So with that, thank you very much. Happy investing and trading. Please subscribe.